Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a Hobby Lobby clearance haul coming up right after this. Hi, I went to Hobby Lobby again and I also picked up a couple items at Target and a few items at Dollar Tree, so I'm going to put these right at the beginning. I got these carrots at the Target Bullseye Playground. I think it was $3. Yeah, $3. They also had them in white. I only picked up the orange. And I picked up the key lime white chocolate M&Ms. Let's see how those are. And then at Dollar Tree, I picked up a couple of the Tootsie Roll Fruit Chews. I don't like regular Tootsie Rolls, but I like the fruit ones. Go figures. I found a couple of packs of stickers that I thought were really pretty. These ones look like sunflowers to me. And I like the colors in this one. And then that one again. Show you again. They should really change their name to the $1.25 store. I found the bunny wreath. I usually always miss these shaped wreaths, so I was glad to find that. I'm not sure. This one's called a bicycle wheel. Maybe I'll have to use some of the stuff I got at in my Michael's grab bags to use that one. I could make a Christmassy wreath out of it. And then I found a carrot wreath frame. And now we will go to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. I let my sister know. I think I went on Tuesday, so I let her know, and she's like, "Oh, I think I'll go tomorrow. Would you want to go with?" I said, "Well, the McChesney one marked it down, the Rockford one hadn't." So I said, "The Rockford one should be doing it any day." She goes, "Well, we'll go to both." So we went to the Rockford one first. They hadn't marked anything down yet at that point, so we headed over to the McChesney one, and I don't have that stuff over here. I realized I got more over here. Sorry about that. This is what I picked up last week at the McChesney one. I kind of forgot. I picked up more of the Cricut Joy Smart Vinyl. The red, the gold, and the silver. I had already picked up one of each of these, but I went ahead and picked up another one. I picked up some of the brushed metal sticker sheets and some of the holographic sticker sheets. Now, the assorted one that I had gotten before, they didn't have any left this time at either store. And I picked up a couple of these purple Paper Studio vinyls. I just like the design of that. I like purple. And then we were supposed to go Friday to the one that hadn't marked anything down yet. And we got a snowstorm here, so we didn't make it. Looking for the other bag. Here it is right here in front of me. So we didn't make it, but my sister went Saturday. So she gave me a call and she says, "What was it you were looking for?" She goes, "Text me the name of them," and I happened to have a few of them, so I took pictures of them. She found one of the Tiffany store and go bags. This one is packed in the flat, which I was surprised one at the other store wasn't. But so they didn't have any of the other bag left. And then she brought me some of the Joy insert cards. There's one of this style. That one I think has like acetate sheets. Then this one, that one was called Charmed Sampler. This one's called the Glitz and Glam. And then this one, I don't see the name of it on this one. Yeah, I don't see the name of this one. Usually there's a name of the thing on there. It just says 10 cards, inserts, and envelopes, which they all say, but usually there's a name. But this one, it's all red and black. So she picked me up those. And then she picked me up 2 of the Archival Inks, but they're identical. So I'll probably just give one of them to her. I need to pay her for my stuff yet. So what do I owe you? She goes, oh, just add it up and get it back to me later. So that's where we left off. And then today I went because I wanted to look again. Because I wanted to see if there was anything I didn't know about Markdown. A lot of the stuff that I would normally get was already gone. I did find this Happy Planner Minnie Mouse pencil case, so I picked it up because I thought it was really cute. I guess it's Mickey and Minnie. And they had a few insert cards left. I think they might have all been the same. Yeah, they were all the black and red one, but I went ahead and picked them up. For $1.74, you can't beat that. So I just went ahead and picked them all up. I told Bobby I'm missing my access, and we had just filed our taxes. And he's like, you know, with what we're getting back for taxes, why don't you, when that comes, pay for a year and do it? I said I want to look and see what month we don't owe anything big, and see if I can get by till then. God, my hair is sticking up all over the place today. Because, like, I know car insurance is due April 1st, so I don't want to have to pay for it in a month where I owe car insurance. I did find this Happy Planner book. It was Essential Planning. This one looked like I would use a lot of what's in. There's some of them I won't, but it had shopping. Now, I wouldn't use the coffee date, but I would use the grocery shopping and the shopping ones. I'm trying to see what else was in here. Maybe the dinner with friends. I know I'd use like the birthday ones and the different holiday ones. This one says celebrate, so I could use those for birthdays or holidays. Weekend. It's just got an assortment of things in it. I figured there was enough in here for $4.99. It's got family dinner on there, movie night. That I thought I would use enough of it for $4.99. No, for full price, I probably wouldn't have bought it because I don't think I would buy it. I don't think I would use enough for $20 worth. I'll use enough for $5. I found these Easter picks. They were 90% off, so they were 19 cents. I was really hoping that they had a Minnie Mouse Valentine garden flag. I wanted that, and I wanted the Mickey and Minnie doormat if they had it left. But we stopped at both Hobby Lobbies, and neither one had them left. Surprisingly, the Rockford store, which had less Valentine stuff left than the other store did, had more Valentine's clearance left than the other one. I guess everybody was waiting for it at the other store to get marked down. I found this Happy Planner, set goals, make a plan, work hard, succeed, stay humble. This is the big size, so I had to pick that up. I use a lot of the Happy Planners for notes too, and planning. Like I have one set up for planning my social media, like planning my blog posts and my YouTube videos. And this week, my Tiffany video is probably not going to be till Wednesday because of going out shopping today. And I found 2 planners. This one, I really like the cover. It says Seek Beauty in All Things. I thought that one was really pretty. I picked this one up. I have an itchy nose. I'll have to look at this one compared to the other one and decide which ones, because I'll pick up in April with this one. I won't have to redate until after I get past the end of the year. So I'll just go through and pick out which ones I like best. I do like this layout better than the other ones, but I like these the pages. I'm just basically sticking with those because the rest is all pretty much the same. And then I found one that I believe said it was a seasonal one. Yeah, Seasons of Color, it says. I'll get this off here. Sometimes these plastic things come off really easy. You know what? Scissors are right in my chair. We'll just cut it. But I think it was very seasonal inside. Let's see if I can get that out of here. Show you some of the covers. This was January, February, March. It was very floral too, but I liked both of these, so I picked them both up because I was down to my last few months of planner pages. I think I had maybe 6 months left because I'll redate these and use them for the next. I think I had bought one last time I went to Hobby Lobby that was an 18 months. So I have 2 18 months and a 12 months. So I'm good for a while. The one I used in my craft room isn't really set up in a traditional planner. It's just set up for the social media planning. And then we went to the other, back over to the other Hobby Lobby to check for the seasonal stuff. And I ended up picking this up. I looked at, see, it's kind of opened, but it should all be there. I'm not really crazy about those alphabet stamps, but you use it with your alphabet stamps to line them up, and so you get nice and even. So it would, I figured for $5.99 I would get it. I don't use my alphabet stamps a lot because I have a hard time lining them up. It says you can use it with or without the precision press. I think these are to store the stamps in. I think that's what they're for. Since it was open, I just opened it up. Yeah, it's got the little lines too inside there. So maybe if I go back next week and they still have the precision press left, I will pick it up as well. But I do have a Misty, so do I really need a precision press? But for this price, you know, I could leave one downstairs then, so if I stamp down there and bring some of my planner stamps down there so I can plan down there. But anyways, that's kind of how that, I decided to go ahead and for $5.99 and pick it up. And that's my Hobby Lobby haul. I noticed they were starting, they had marked a few things down in the sewing area. I didn't go over to the sewing area at the one store. I only looked at the one. We'd stopped so many places and we still had a few more things to do. I'm like, I'm just going to look for that Valentine stuff, and then I decided to pick that up. I walked down the aisles real quick in paper crafting just to see if anything else had marked down, because I know my store hadn't done anything down the sticker aisle. They'd done the one side of the stamping aisle, but the other side has like the Tim Holtz stuff and the flowers, and there's something else there, but I can't remember what it is. But none of that stuff on the other side, that side with the Tim Holtz stuff, had been marked down yet. And there was nothing down the paper aisle that had been marked down yet. And I figured they'll probably do that. There's probably another round coming, is my guess. I'm not 100% on that, obviously, because I don't even think the managers are, after we know the manager at one of our stores, and I had talked to her a couple rounds back, and so, I said I was just looking for, I think it was when our other store in the country, when they were clearance in the Copics. She says, we haven't gotten a list with those on it yet. She says, it's weird how they do it. They roll them out. She says, and basically there's 2 stores in, they're technically different towns, but they're pretty much, most people can almost consider them one town. Just they're on opposite sides of the town. She says, when we can get our list and they won't have theirs yet, or vice versa, there's no rhyme or reason to how they send out the list to the stores, and until you get that list you can't do anything. So we really don't get advance notice of when it's going to be done. It's just when it arrives it gets done. Until then, she goes, a lot of times we know they're coming before, from customers, them from corporate letting us know, because customers come and say, oh, I was looking for this on clearance, I've seen people sharing it, and like, nope, we haven't gotten a list for that yet, so it's not marked down. They do have a really cute spring doorway sign. I would put it at the side of my door. It's one of those standing like porch sitter type things. One side says happy spring with a tulip on it, and the other side says welcome, and it's got like a bunny butt for the O. It is so cute. I pretty much spent all of my saved money this week, and I still owe my sister. So I'm thinking maybe that Easter will stay 40% off till Easter. I'm debating, do I want to wait till after Easter and see if I can find it and get it really cheap, or do I want to buy it before? I'm thinking I really like it, so I may end up buying it before. I think it's originally $30. So it'll be 40% off, so 18, I think. So I'm thinking maybe that might be a purchase next week. I do need to get more red and green paper though, but I'm having a hard time finding just red and green that I don't have to pick up single sheets of. I'd rather buy a pack of it. Maybe I'll end up looking online and seeing what I can find. But that's what I have from Hobby Lobby. I also have filmed a Michael's Grab Bag haul from today, so I will be posting both of these, so be on the lookout. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.